Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Robbie Lawler, Conor McGregor. Now, DC doesn't work for free, but with a matchup like this, I know you would. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
I would have showed up to watch this fight for free, John. When you put Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor at the top of the marquee, people are running to the arena just as we did a few hours ago. This is going to be a phenomenal fight between two of the best athletes the UFC has ever seen.
There's that patented Robbie Lawler bouncing his step out of that southpaw stance. We'll see if he can find a home for that big left hand.
Yeah, very tall in his stance, too. Constantly bouncing, moving. Robbie is
Shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads,
Ooh.
he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent off.
Right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, what an uppercut there!
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Big counter right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Nice job by Lawler with the low kick, mixing it up pretty well on the feet tonight.
As he's gotten longer in his fight career, you've seen him do that. You've seen him go away from just trying to land the right hand all the time and really lean on a full array of strikes. And right now, that leg kick is one of those things that he relies more heavily on in his career.
Seconds left.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Robbie Lawler.
Ready. Good.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Lawler's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, baby.
Oh! This could be it. Now a leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Under Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, nice kick by Lawler. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on.
Oh, there it is, maybe the Seminole focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Around the fight.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! 20 seconds now remain in the round. Lawler gets up now, back on the feet, where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submission. Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the Octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good.
All right, so here we go. It is Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor. Two guys who are decorated, acknowledged strikers. Any chance this fight hits the canvas tonight?
If this fight goes to the ground, it will be because Robbie Lawler decides to change the tactic a little bit, and he has that ability. I don't expect Conor to be shooting, but if Robbie Lawler is able to get close enough and grab him, he can potentially get a takedown.
Oh, beautiful low kick there from ruthless Robbie Lawler. In terms of fan appreciation, fighter appreciation, this guy really deserves and gets the respect from his contemporaries. Lawler in and out, trying to set up a potential fight-ending shot here.
Everything he does is to set up his punches, his movement, his up and down, his head movement. He does a good job of keeping himself safe while setting traps to put his opponent in danger.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
.90 seconds to go in the round. Lawler's elbow is blocked. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. It's one of his best punches.
You see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, there it is, right? Turning defense into offense. Clever counter shot by McGregor. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Blocks the shot there. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. He's so beat up, limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hook has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention.
Three minutes to go. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg.
That is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, yeah, another one. Look at the redness, yep. Oh. He hurt him again. He hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Well, missing more than hitting, 23% the accuracy rate thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Final seconds. And the horn sounds on round two. All
right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth.
Sign the check, boss.
All right, let's now look back at some of the...
Good. Ready?
Third round underway. Debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. The opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
That hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Oh, man, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with that weapon. Defense has got to make an adjustment here sooner rather than later. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. That'll do it! Conor McGregor lighting up the O2. This one official, here's Bruce. All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. Once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from gold chains and dangers when get high, then die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too wise to the game to try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian trees is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves that's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff, guys. Let me see you uprise.
What? Okay, huh? You can tell me what?
I keep the 4-5 close, get your lo-fi smoke, like the Wi-Fi broke, forget the wise guy jokes, got my ties bro, financial status in the multi, get your familiar, smoke on both sides though, oh my, now reach into your pockets, pay homage, pay me hundreds, so pay me no mind bro, and my screen don't work, got an iPhone 4, like the Wi-Fi broke, it's still
One of the best in the business,
Ready,
Mark
go.
Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, they've closed the door behind Lawler and McGregor, and with respect to Johnny Hendricks and anyone else you want to inject into the conversation, Lawler might be the biggest power threat in this division. No surprise McGregor wanted the challenge.
Yes, of course. Conor always wants to challenge himself, and tonight he gets a big challenge in one of the most dominant power strikers and one of the most tough, durable guys the welterweight division has ever seen in the UFC. But in Conor McGregor, you have a sniper, a guy who wants to get that left hand off early and often to try and finish a fight.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
An undeniable comfort in combat for Robbie Lawler speaks to all the experiences.
Yeah, look at that man just bouncing up and down. Hands a little low, but he knows that if you enter into range, he can shut your lights out.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Feint by Lawler. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, man, another huge kick. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Good kick to the body. Round two, coming up.
Great work. You just won this round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first rounds, both landed.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Robbie Lawler. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Man, he doesn't even always put full throttle, full power into it, but that left hand just continues to land for McGregor.
Yeah, and when he hits people, they fall down. It is what it is.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body stress. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. 3
minutes to go.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter right after he slipped the strike. Beautiful work by McGregor. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And connecting on an accuracy rate of just 27% here. Yikes. Against Conor McGregor. Well, the strike. How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed.
Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
So 89 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And landing with 29% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Under 90 seconds to go. Just misses there with the left. Conor McGregor gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, that right hand hurt.
big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC.
Ready? Let's
Fourth
go.
round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice slip and counter there by McGregor. Leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And he caught the kick. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Hook to the head there by McGregor. Seconds left. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Lawler. 20 minutes down.
Sit down.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight.
Ready? Good. Let's
Here
go.
we go, 5th and final round. All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the Octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it.
hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory in another huge spot in his UFC career.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just that starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. That means bold, I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffing with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn her face on the liquor. She keep the devil on me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hold that we ain't sharing them. I wish that you can easy like a chariot. They gay a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah, but that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels, ready to slump you. First you a junkie. Yeah, I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. Yeah, they say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big daddy energy speaking. I keep the enemy tweaking. I can go all on the chain. They'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathens. Me and my hook got cohesion. It's all begin with that dirty ass. So they messing with they know what's missing. It's all if you black, we're safe. That's my sign. Blow it up and I'ma put it down until this whole if you black, we're safe. That's my sign. Blow it up and I'ma put it down.
I'm extra petite, but the hood call me fat. Follow me like Shadrach and Meshach. I get peace for the scrap. Throw up the waist, yeah. But let's just keep it a stack. I was raised in Grand Rapids. My pops was an actor. My mama was forced to adapt. She put it down.
Tony Coles.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back, throw the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 with a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali blood weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy do whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pour and lean on the nuggets for once. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punch. Hey man, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma, and I dream like Martin Luther. Falling asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fish, he's now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target's 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK. Don't care about
in the back of the box of the club, my family's like that. Fight, I'm just white too hard to try.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to right this wrong tonight.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
Oh, big elbow. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, so there it is. Gaethje going back to the well with that calf kick.
Well, it's his best strike, and he's doing it because he wants to slow his opponent down. When you're tracking someone, it's much easier when they're fighting on one leg. Justin can really take your entire stance away from you when he lands these calf kicks.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbow.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice feint there to the right by Gaethje. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
All right, so Justin Gaethje putting on a show as usual, and we feel very privileged to have these seats, but specifically when this man fights, it is a sight to behold.
You know, John, we always say stuff like he's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true. Everybody is in tune when Justin Gaethje fights, and ultimately it relies on his ability to stay upright and overwhelm you with the strike.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje.
Oh.
He's right where he wants to.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to get too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gaethje's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice sequence by him there, just in perpetual motion in the pocket.
Yeah, he does a good job of moving his head, never allowing his opponents to get a read on him. And when you do try to go, he's a master of countering. Gaethje's still trying to build his reach. You see him still taking his time, trying to figure out how he wants to approach Max Holloway right now.
Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud, if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "30 seconds. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, that's a big one. 10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and, well, Gaethje's... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter.
You okay? You good? Okay,
Third round
let's go.
underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again.
Oh.
Expect it to come off of your left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. Oh, look at the massive head kick now. Three shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh!
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Now lands a kick to the body. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. The number's 91 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Max Holloway. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming So there is the horn stand. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a
Good. Good.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Swing and a big miss by Gaethje. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, Gaethje's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise him. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the knee.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Side control. Holloway gets back to the feet now. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick. And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger. Oh, another one.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And oh! 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Gaethje's cut above the eye, and that blood. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh!